was curious to what the names of the positions would be.
There's one we call Tetris.
I definitely want to do one that's like body to body.
Markian! Where are you? Bro! What are you doing? Dude, you're cuddling your pillow.
It's cuddling season. I'm lonely. I have nobody.
If you want to get cuddled, I know a place that we can go.
What do you mean?
I know a place. Just get dressed. Come on. Just. I'll meet you in the car.
Bro, where are we going?
Dude, we're going to a professional cuddler.
A professional cuddler?
Yeah, okay, let's be honest. You were cuddling your pillow. You need human-to-human contact.
Well, you know what? I'm actually really excited. I didn't know these things existed.
Apparently nowadays, there's professions of everything.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it.
What do you think some of the names of the positions will be?
Yeah, they must have names.
They have to be. This is called the baked potato.
Baked potato? Oh my god. I mean, we do know the spoon. We could have the knife.
The knife?
We could have...
What?
I was gonna say scissors.
No.
How you feeling, Kurt?
Feeling like I'm gonna get cuddled.
Okay, now I'm a little nervous.
I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not like, I want to get cuddled today. Like, let me practice.
Is that you're practicing? There we go.
Oh yeah. No, this is actually quite nice. 2 large fries and a Coke.
Hey there.
Hello, we're here to be cuddled.
Awesome, come on in. I'm on the 3rd floor.
How do I come in? Oh,
Not gonna lie, my heart's beating a little fast right now. Alright, here we go. Hello, hi, I'm Markian.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Faye.
Kurt.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Would you like a hug instead?
Of course, yes, getting right into it.
Perfect.
Wow, that's a nice hug. Wow, okay, this is good. This is awesome. You gotta get one of these.
My turn. Wow. And we're perfect height too. Oh, this is great.
This is Faye.
Hey.
Faye.
We've got pillows. How are you doing?
Good. I'm excited. I don't get much human touch, honestly. Just because just my work routine.
So let's set up some parameters for our time here in terms of touch. Like, I like to know not just what you're okay with, but what you really like. Is there a type of touch that you tend to enjoy?
What are the types of touches?
Do you like firm squeezes? Really light feather touch? Nails?
I like firm hugs and stuff like that. So. I've never cuddled in a non-romantic way, but Faye helped me feel safe by setting intimacy boundaries and discussing how to deal with awkward moments like erections.
But what I'm trusting you to do is keep the intention of the space to be platonic. So
Yeah.
if that comes up, we'll just shift, or we can talk about it and nothing makes the boner go away like talking about it.
And so the cuddling session began. I got comfortable, laid down next to her, and tried to stay open-minded.
I think I'm just gonna join you. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay, start here. Can I touch your arm?
Yeah.
All right, I want to say I'm totally comfortable with you being familiar, so you can squeeze, grab, caress. Do I have the same permission with you, or do you prefer me to check in with you first?
You have permission.
I like to have you open right here.
Yeah.
Like, feel stable, supported.
Yeah.
You can lean back or lean forward as much as you want. Ask yourself, like, what would it take for me to feel even safer?
I think just breaking down the barriers, like the physical barriers.
Your hand.
Yeah.
I have the urge to hug you.
Yeah.
Can we hug?
Yes. Let's hug.
I like doing it heart to heart.
Like this?
Lean in. Yeah, there is your body.
Okay, I really started to enjoy this. As we touched each other more, my barriers broke down. It felt natural and Faye was very welcoming. My thoughts disappeared as I immersed myself in the moment. I was curious to what the names of the positions would be.
We have really cute names like the koala, the lap of luxury. There's one we call Tetris, the pretzel. There's a lot of food and animals in that theme.
It's very friendly, lighthearted names. I definitely want to do one that's like body to body.
Okay.
By this time, I was so into it. I loved the feeling of our bodies intertwined. I felt relaxed, my mind was at ease, and I was truly feeling happy. Now, it was Kurt's turn.
This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting. Shit. Oh, he doesn't like the cuddles. He knows I'm a cat person. He knows I'm a cat person.
He likes the butt scratches.
Oh.
So if you scratch him on his
The
butt,
butt?
hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's consent right there.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Aha!
It's a nice
Okay,
cat.
posing.
Is this a name?
We call this companioning.
Companion. I would call this like watching TV.
Watching
Like the
TV.
watching TV.
The Netflix and no chill.
And no chill. Yes.
And I'm just gonna examine it and play with it in a way that you usually get to do with other people.
I felt really unsure about the whole situation. I usually only have ever cuddled people that I'm close to. So off the bat, I found myself having to get comfortable next to this total stranger. So I didn't really want to jump straight to full-blown cuddling.
And hook this arm underneath so you can hug my leg. Are you comfortable on your side?
Yeah, no, this.
You don't look comfortable to me.
No, I am. I'm like
Okay.
legit.
Try moving this shoulder back a little.
More on
Maybe
my back.
we'll do this.
More on my back.
Yeah, how's this?
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's
valid.
better.
After a little resistance to getting cuddled, I finally settled in and I found myself actually more open than I thought I would. My life is so fast-paced that it was nice to relax and be able to feel calm and comfortable, even though I was being professionally cuddled in the middle of Hollywood. There you go, right there.
Okay, let's see. My bed.
Yeah. We call this the
Getting
toilet.
in here.
We call this
The toilet.
seat.
This is actually pretty cool.
See, and then it's like this. Are you comfortable?
I'm totally comfy, actually.
See, look at that.
I'm making people do this.
Yes!
We just go with the do it.
Yo, this is the smile cuddle.
What's it like to be so close to your bro?
Well, there's still a barrier.
Yeah, there's still a barrier.
There's still women in between.
We then asked, what if Kurt and I cuddled? Society doesn't encourage guys to express emotions or touch like this, which builds toxic masculinity. So, we decided to try it out.
Do you want to try it this way? Do you want to switch?
Let's try.
Do you want to switch? See
try.
what happens. I need a pillow. Was your arm under?
With your arm under?
There we go. And
Oh,
then it
yeah,
was
yeah.
Over the top. Like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely comfortable though.
It is.
Like I feel like my arm would eventually fall asleep, but like right now it's pretty chilling.
Like if I didn't know who you are, like if I just felt you could be a girl.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, a girl could definitely be it.
Like there's nothing about you that feels like a guy.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, not like that. Not like that. I meant like as a body.
We're cutting it. We're cutting that. That's where it'll cut.
When I first started, nobody really had heard about professional cuddling very much yet. I was really afraid of being mistaken as a sex worker. And I think sex work is needed and important, but I just do something very, very different.
Why do you think sex work is needed?
Because we are beings with sexual needs, and not all of us have the social or emotional resources to have relationships where we can get them.
How do you keep it from not being sexual and intimate?
The first thing that it takes is to just kind of separate both of them as concepts. Set up a container where you agree that what we're doing here is going to just be about friendliness and warmth and nurture, and let's set aside anything sexual for now.
Why should people cuddle?
Touch is our native tongue. It's our first sense that's developed in the womb. Can you imagine if you went through life without the ability to taste, without sound or sight? So touch is actually a need that we have to feel our bodies and feel connected with ourselves. And it's also a really important keystone for connection with other people. Like, you notice how much closer we feel to one another because we've now touched.
I really enjoyed it. It felt enlightening to be able to have that human contact with someone. It's just something that's so natural and like at our core as humans. The fact that she's a stranger that we just met is weird, but she made us feel really comfortable, so.
In my opinion, I'm more on the reserve side. What's important is to be open to emotion and giving emotion and receiving emotion.
Being human is really hard, and we're not meant to do it alone. So I know that for me, touch helps me feel like I'm less alone. It doesn't have to be with a lover or with a partner. You can just grab a friend and say, hey, I would really like to hug. Would you like that too? And just learning to communicate and ask about it can create more opportunities for us to have touch with one another.
Worry less, cuddle more.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh.
Bye. Bye-bye. Have a good day.
What a day it's been, Kurt.
Oh, I can't believe we got professionally cuddled.
God, I know. If you guys want to decide what experience we do next in our video,
Or comp yourself a sweet smile shirt.
check out our Patreon right here.
But that's it for this video.
Keep smiling, and we'll see you in the next video.
Professional cuddle!
Okay, I guess we're doing this.